Go ahead.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Hey,
Good?
can you hear me?
Are we good?
Hey, engineer guy, can you hear me?
Testing 1 2. Testing.
I can fucking hear you.
Okay.
How do I always start the show?
Hey,
Hey, this is Talk About with no, not how
Yeah.
I do it. Hey, this is Talk About, and I'm Lust, and I'm your host Lust, and today we have Rachel. I don't
Hey.
know, should I call you after your Instagram name since you had that conversation?
Yeah.
Since you're infamous for that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Her name's not Rachel.
They can know my name is Rachel, but my @ name is Intuitive Queen 713, and that's what I go by.
I was not gonna say that. There's no way I remember that. But Intuitive Queen, I do.
Well,
the number.
713. Because that's Houston.
One time for the H-Town.
You know what I'm saying? Slow down.
Slow it down, but she don't know how to slow down.
No, I've been sitting
No.
here slow, waiting for your fast ass running around everywhere.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so here we are. It's gonna be a spicy one, as you can see. As Rachel's Hot Wheel glasses here. I feel like this
Wheels.
episode, I'm gonna be on the.
What is
like,
that
the heated seat.
commercial? Hot Wheels. How's
I
it
don't
go?
know.
Oh.
Hot Wheels has a saying.
Yeah, I thought so.
Does Hot Wheels have a saying?
Hot
Hot Wheels.
I feel like it was a thing.
No, there isn't. I used to play with Hot Wheels. What
Hot
am I-
Wheels flaming. No.
Flaming Cheetos.
Cheeto girl.
No. Anyways, so, and
If you say so one more time, I'm gonna charge you
we're charging for this.
for so's and likes. We're gonna see how many we do.
I mean, how many do I have already? Anyways, on this show we talk a lot of shit. I'm sure you already saw it, and we're gonna talk some shit. And I feel like you're the best person to talk shit because we don't always
We don't usually agree, but
with
we
shit.
I
Well, we
respect.
friends.
Yeah, we respect each other, but we don't agree on a lot of things.
I need an ashtray. But
It's right here.
and there's another one here.
Oh, I didn't know that you had them out the
Oh, look at
wazoo.
that.
I kind of like that one. It's cute.
That one's from Bali. Tell us about your Bali trip.
Oh my god, Bali
my
is
God.
so amazing.
So what was your favorite part about Bali?
The fact that it's super spiritual and everyone's Hindu there and everyone had incense and they all went by the moon, so they do moon rituals, and you know I into
How
that
about you
shit.
slow down?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I didn't know you
Are
needed
you on a
me
timer?
to slow.
No, I'm
I mean,
joking.
uh,
No, you can do whatever. So everyone's real spiritual. That's very true.
Everyone's really spiritual and they go by the moon and they do moon rituals, and I resonate a lot with that. And they're just very much so like in tune with the earth, and they don't go fast paced
Hey,
through
look,
life.
Chris is here.
They don't go fast paced through life compared to like America's fast paced lifestyle. It's very chill. It's very
Is
peaceful.
the moon your sign? One of your signs?
Huh?
Is moon one of like your sign elements? Like, what's your sign?
My moon sign is Aquarius, and that is an air sign, but it's like the aqua of air.
The
So
aquas of airs?
it's like the airbender sign. Like it's like controls water, right? But it's an air sign. So it's airbender. That's what Aquarius are known for.
Okay.
But they're very Aquarius are deep and like misunderstood, which is me.
What's your rising?
Capricorn.
Okay, that's cool. So what are you then?
I'm hella Earth, so mostly have Capricorn in like 8 planets. So I'm very grounded, very structured.
I'm double Cancer.
Your whole freaking water
And then
chart.
I'm-
I've seen your chart. It's like all
And then
water.
and then I'm a Libra.
But no, your chart.
I'm a rising Libra.
Your whole chart. You have like 8 planets in your chart. So
8?
how many planets do we have?
I don't know.
I think we have 9 actually.
I thought Pluto didn't count anymore.
No, it counted.
Is that a
again.
fact, guys? Fact check me. By the way, to be correct, and I forgot, on the episode I'm about to post, I said that Ricky Ricardo's mom was really Lucy, and it's different. Lucy was actually married to Ricky Ricardo on the show, and they had a kid, and he was a radio talk show host.
Oh wow.
So just to be clear,
cool story, bro.
don't be talking shit, people. I slightly don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so what else about Bali? What else, like, so what kind of things you did? How many days you spend there? What
I was
cities
there
did
for
you
like
go?
2 weeks, and I was in Ubud, and I don't know how to pronounce the other place that I was at, but it was by the beach. So I stayed by the beach and I stayed by the jungle, which is two very different vibes. The beach is like party, like all of the
So you didn't party?
no, I didn't drink while I was there, but I went out to like the beach club and stuff. But saw a lot of tourists by the beach area, and like they have all the like vendors and pop-ups that
Was
area.
it like busy with tourists at the time?
Yes, and then but like they were all from Australia.
Oh, because it was also they
were all from Australia.
But it's spring at the time when you went.
Yeah,
because it was winter for us.
It was monsoon season also, so like it was like rainy, not rainy. It rained more by the beach than it did in the jungle. In the jungle is like animals everywhere, peaceful, like you don't hear any neighbors, like super quiet. And then by the beach it was more active, like more people, more society. But you can get better prices by the beach because there's so many things there. True. And there's so many people that they're gonna like haggle with you to sell stuff. Compared to the jungle, it's like they're not gonna do that. It's like this is what it is.
Yeah, because I mean they don't really get a lot of people, so they got to kind of charge a certain amount.
Like at the restaurant,
survive.
I went to in the jungle, they did not rush me. They were like, you kind of had to like wave them down to be like, oh, I want this or I want this, because they were not like in a rush at all. Compared to by the beach, they like check on you more consistently.
Before we go on, I just want to clarify: it doesn't ever take me this long to roll a blunt.
Cap.
Hey.
Cap.
If you guys are watching,
Cap.
I felt like the whole time it's been 20 minutes. I'm like,
Cap.
Hey, shout out to Chase Nolan for the grinders.
That's really cute, actually.
We usually have Carly's trays, but it seems to never appear sometimes.
I thought I saw it earlier somewhere.
One time for Rolling Pretty.
One time for the one time.
Should we smoke this yet? Or?
Let's start the actual topic and then.
So, the actual topic, because we're just not talking about anything, I guess.
The inspiration for the podcast.
The inspiration for the podcast came
from Tarzan.
From an episode of Tarzan that we saw the other day.
Because Josh is going to be bigger than Tarzan, so just watch that.
No hate. No competition. He's cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
You just want to be at a different level.
Yeah.
That's all.
A Hispanic level.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyways, long story short. So we saw the podcast the other day. We came to notice that
one of the guys.
Paul or Logan Paul. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're not that famous yet. I mean, I'd rather them find out.
Okay.
It's funny that we're even going to talk about this because I actually posted it the other day that Pop Smoke said he'd rather chill with more bitches than niggas.
Right.
So to run into the conversation we're going to talk right now, Logan Paul was with an entourage full with guys and just his girlfriend.
Right.
But as you said and noticed, he was more concerned of like how his friends saw him messing around with the animals versus his girl. And he looked at them for like approval. You know how whenever you're with people, whoever you look at first is kind of the most important person to you in that group of people. And that's just body language. So for him, he was always looking to his homies. And he was like all over his homies, being more like interactive with them compared to his girlfriend. He was like taking pictures for her and stuff, but he wasn't like, "Ooh, babe, look." Like he wasn't looking to her for any kind of approval, because I think she was more always like in the like background just to be there, just for his image. Yeah, it's kind of crazy not thinking about, because they only show like a little clip of her, and it's like they have girls in there for the image and for like attention, but it's not because they genuinely care and are attracted or care to be with a woman. But in society's eyes, they have it as like the front, and that's just my. And her face was kind of strong. She had very masculine features. Yeah. And like how you said, like usually guys that are really more into girls like more feminine features, like they fattier, like chunkier girls, like because they look more feminine, like because that's how the body works. And she definitely did push up to the face. She had a very manly shape to her, and I just noticed the two things that go together. And a lot of people that are in the public eye, I feel like they do things to impress their guy friends, and they really care more about their relationships with their guy friends compared to relationships with women. And that's true. They don't express any feminine characteristics. So it's like Drake has an entourage of like 100 niggas. Yeah. That's crazy. But we know Drake is feminine. He's very like expressive and feminine. He's a Scorpio. He always is like singing to the women. He's very in his femininity. But other people are not. They like won't show any femininity at all. Okay. So that's why I just think it's interesting that guys like to, use women as like trophies or. I agree. Something, but they don't like actually genuinely like women. Deep inside, they're just a facade. Yeah. Take two. Look, how easy was that? Well, that's cool. I like that they're here to help. No, that's the point. This is a real podcast.
Put the timer back.
We're legit, Rachel.
I know this is like how ESPN do it. I used to work for ESPN when I was in college, and this is like the setup.
Just because we're friends, don't think this is not the holy field. We're in the meccas of podcast right now.
Don't make assumptions because I never said any of that.
I'm joking.
Okay.
Calm down.
Make sure you say LOL.
Hey, LOL, guys. LMFAO.
But you, right, for example,
but look, it's funny because like today, homegirl that was getting tattooed and her homeboy were like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, he had
Josh has all these girls coming in and out.
And we all are like attractive women.
Yeah.
So it just like
kind
of raises attention.
Fuck?
Like, oh, he a pimp?
Yeah, so
is what it looked like.
But the thing is, and then like one of my homegirls like, Josh, why do you have all these like pretty women here? And I was like, yo, shut the fuck up. But the thing is, like, me personally, and I was gonna say is the fact is like my life, guys always been super competitive. And I'm not a competitive guy. And when it comes to sports, let's like if we're actually, let's say, fucking playing a board game, playing baseball, whatever, I'm gonna be competitive as fuck. But in life, I'm more of a person that likes to like
go with the flow.
Yeah, or like if you're doing something, I'm gonna like let's say for instance, like I've done shit. Let's even say with my business, I started a t-shirt company. I'll have friends be like, I want to start a fucking t-shirt company, and then start making t-shirts. Like, bro, it's like I get it. Like,
yeah,
it's
I
like,
feel the same way.
And we kind of talked about it the other day.
I feel the same way.
There's a point when people admire you, and a point that people are kind of disrespecting you and like matching you.
It's literally like just give credit where it's due. And if somebody inspired you to do something, then say that. Like I have a podcast as well, and I will literally tell you like I have like 3 podcasts that I listen to consistently that I've been listening to before I had my own podcast that inspired me. And in my podcast, I talk about it. I give them credit. Like I repost those podcasts because I'm not going to sit here and be like, I came up with all this shit by myself. Because I learned by listening to other people talk about the shit that I'm interested in.
But like me and then honestly, like I was only the only boy in my house, like growing up. But besides that, it's like my whole life, guys always been like, I'll do something, but like, but look what I can do. And then
it's always like competitive energy.
Yeah. Like, bro, I'm not trying to fucking compete with you, bro. I didn't even notice you were here.
For me, I have the same issue with women. Like, it's harder for me. Like, I have a lot of guy friends, and they don't ever compete with me. You know, they're not ever trying to. They're not trying to do that. They may be trying to use me as a trophy, right, to get them clout or whatever that may be. But they're not competing with me, so it's a little different compared to women friends. They will compete with me or try to like outdo me, or if I inspire something in them, they'll like copy me, but won't give me credit or shout me out.
Even I hate that shit.
And like I love it when someone says, "Hey, you inspired me to do this," but then when you recreate something on that, you should also like publicly share it. Like privately is important to me, but you know, it's just kind of sucks when you're like, damn, I inspired that shit, and like they didn't even say anything about it. Not that validation is that important, but it just sucks when people that you care for, that you're actually close to, are and like bouncing off of you. Shit. Yeah, you know they're bouncing off of you, and they're just like, no, this is all me. Like 100%. Nothing is original anymore. Like we all get inspired from somewhere. Like you got inspired by Tarzan, you know. Like you know, it's like
everyone inspires everyone. Like nothing's been reinvented. I mean, everything's been reinvented. Mm-hmm. Nothing's like new and shit like at this point. But nah, it's fucking annoying as fuck. But I mean, that shit is crazy because some guys are definitely like that. Like we even said the other day, like a guy would bring, like.
He'll hit you, like guys will hit you up and tell you to come out with them, and they're just with all their dude friends just because they want to be like, oh look look at this girl that came out for me. Look exactly. Who I can pull. Look. Oh, and then they'll be all friendly with you in person to make it look like there's something more going on than not, but it's literally just for clout, not because they actually give a fuck about you.
That's why even low key, like I kind of separate my time like between like my female friends and my male friends, because at the end of the day is like niggas are so quick to be like, yo, you like that bitch? You banging that bitch? It's like, bro, I don't even want to fucking talk about that. It's just private if it is or not.
Right.
So it's like, because another thing, like I grew up by older brothers. I have 2 older brothers, one 11, one 10, and even my like one thing they told me is like, don't kiss and tell. You know, that's a big thing, especially for women, because women have like a stigma, like a standard to live on. So like. To be blasting a bitch if you fucked or not is like you're literally ruining a woman's reputation versus a nigga. But also that will just make every other guy like look at her as like something to get. They won't even take her serious. They'll be like, I want her on my list too. And it's fucked up.
And it's like a trophy. Like it's like, oh, I want to say that I got that. And it's not even a genuine thing. And it's just like it just shows how much powerful women really are. Because everybody wants a woman on their side. Everybody wants a woman on their show, on their music videos, like. In their pictures, like it ain't a thing without a woman involved.
Oh, for sure. James Brown even says it.
Yeah.
It might be a man's world, but it ain't nothing without a woman.
Exactly.
Nothing. And it's funny because, like...
Wait, are we agreeing?
I mean,
we seem to be agreeing a lot. I thought we weren't going to agree on this.
We are, but look, the thing is with me is, like, we can talk shit about bitches and niggas all day, but when it comes to, like, a woman aspect, I definitely stand up for women. Because you guys don't get enough credit. There's a lot of fucking pointing fingers, hoe this, hoe that, but niggas are hoes, and it's like, I understand what, like, the ideology of, like, why women shouldn't be or whatnot, but it's like, it's kind of fucking stupid. It's all, like, Eastern philosophy or Western philosophy bullshit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fact. So you respect women and understand their
I love you, Mom.
struggles.
Love you, Grandma.
You understand their struggles in society and how like they are mistreated amongst society, especially men.
Yeah.
And plus you have a daughter, you know, so that's gonna make you
big time, you know.
Yeah, have
first
a
child.
very big different impact on you, I'm sure.
But yeah. So, you know, moral of the story, if you chill with a lot of niggas, you might be and
there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
but
love all the way. But don't front.
But you have to balance your masculine and your feminine side. And guys that have hella dudes around them and then they don't express any kind of femininity, it kind of raises a red flag that they're not in touch with themselves.
What's up, Jackie?
Just my opinion, perception, perspective. Yeah.
No, I agree. And honestly, yeah, guys should definitely try to, you know, practice their more feminine side a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, mellow out.
Yeah.
Slow it down.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this goes to you, actually. I'm sorry.
About fucking time.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I wasn't going to, like, mess up the flow with the podcast.
This is the most organic podcast ever.
Right, but you were talking. I couldn't interrupt you just because it didn't get past me.
Damn, that is quick. We're flying through this. But yeah, you know, be more intuitive to yourselves.
Being in touch with yourself and balancing your masculine and feminine.
You think women should be more masculine?
I think most women are hype. Can you let me fucking finish? Most women are hyper masculine because they feel like they have to be super independent. And that's why a lot of women are not like soft and submissive with men because they don't trust them because men are too much in their feminine.
But that was Sorry, this is my Spanish side, guys. Can someone say I'm stuck on Esau? Institutionalized in our brain after World War II.
Yeah, and it sucks because
that's when the whole feminine
women are so independent because they can't rely or trust on a man because all men do is treat women like objects. Not every man, but like in society in most generally speaking,
Not
you know.
you.
So it's very hard for women to like be soft and submissive because if they are, then they get taken advantage of, used, misused, abused, used as a trophy, all the things we've already been discussing.
I like that. The meme that's been going around is like, I'm tired of being a fucking strong woman. I want to be a relaxing woman.
Like passenger princess is the thing, you know? Like if you can't give her passenger princess and like your whole thing, that
passenger princess, that's
right?
Like
but like the guy gets to be passenger princess sometimes too, you know?
I never want to be a princess.
Sometimes you're going to want to sit in the passenger seat and roll up 5 blunts.
Yeah,
that's passenger princess vibes.
No.
Yes. Just accept it.
Honestly, the only time I really want to be like a passenger in my car would be, I think the best passenger seat would be the back seat. Like I want to sit in the back seat of my car. That's still the
point though of like not having to like be in control.
Yeah.
Letting someone else like take the responsibility. Like if you were tripping, damn,
you just have to reset it.
Just keep talking, right? Just keep going.
I only want to do a 20-minute episode.
It's still going?
So reset
it. How much do we have on the timer? It's 9:20. It's
about the show.
That one's about the show, but that one's still going, right?
Anyways, so on the show we usually we have a game. Rachel didn't want to really play my game. And Crystal was supposed to be on the show. But, so we brought the game out. Operation.
Who's going first? Me, because I'm a lady? Let's go.
Yeah. Huh?
Just like, just put your ass in the camera.
We might need to, that's too, no, we're going to have to pass it to each other.
Okay, so
all right.
I start now?
You start now.
Is it ready? Is it like on?
It's ready to buzz.
Oh shit, I'm
It's ready and
nervous.
buzzing. I'm gonna move my mic more this way.
I can pick whichever one I want, right?
I'm gonna go this way.
Right?
Krista better play. Krista, you're being requested to play.
I can pick.
You can pick whatever. So look, if you succeed and it doesn't buzz, you get a card that's worth a certain amount of money, right? And when this certain amount of money is on, I mean, at the end, we're going to count the money, and you already took out. You took out, what is it?
The water bucket.
The water bucket. So you get...
Pay me.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. We should have had this. The water bucket. You get $500.
Great. Can I cash this in?
We have $500.
Okay, so we go back and forth each
Yeah.
turn?
Yep.
Okay.
If I buzz, you know? Hold on.
Are you sure it's on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just checking.
I mean, we can check.
Oh, okay, it's really on.
Here, Kiko, this is your blunt. Here you go, buddy. Oh, whoa! Thug life. All right. Here we go. Oh, my God.
I was going to.
What happened?
I can't.
What?
Oh.
You can on live on TikTok.
Oh, then you guys shouldn't have and should have just like.
No, this is
Hey.
Instagram.
This is Instagram.
I know.
I'm
but
saying-
you should
Hey.
have, like, refrained from that.
At the beginning, I guess I could have because we didn't
So I just got the
even have
fucking...
it.
I got the tooth. So let's see how
Wait, it
much I
didn't
got.
buzz?
Nope. Because I'm a thug. I got the bread, then.
Oh,
That's what
that
it was.
makes you a thug? God.
$1,000 makes me a thug compared to your
Fuck.
500.
Oh, fuck. Watch me double it. Come on, give it back.
All right, here we go.
I get competitive a little
Hey
bit.
guys, who's gonna win this game, huh? Hey, ha ha ha.
I want to
He's
go.
a granny winning
Which one's the
taker.
most money? Tell me which one's the most money.
All right,
I want to go for that one.
so we're at 1,000. So the pencil's 300. Rubber band's not in there. The apple's 300. The horse is 400. The wrench is not. Is the wrench in there? Nope.
No.
That's 200. Oh, the wishbone's 600.
That one's not in there.
The butterfly, the wishbone's definitely in there.
Which one's the wishbone?
The top one.
Oh.
Is Crystal overqualified? Why isn't the doctor playing?
Here.
Stephanie's a
Fucking
jerk.
buzzed.
You lose.
Shut
All right. So I'm gonna go.
upset.
Did you
I thought
try
I-
to get?
The wishbone.
Oh, that's hard.
I know, but I want the gold. If I get the wishbone, I fucking...
Ah!
Give it back.
That's
There.
just
Hold it.
scary, yo.
I know, it scared me too. I was like,
I just try to get the.
What did you try to get?
butterfly. I just try to get the butterfly.
if you don't
Okay.
shut your sound effects up.
This is also on ASMR.com.
I hate it. Why was the first one so easy?
Yo, that bone is so in there. There's no way we're gonna.
You
get
can
it.
wiggle the board.
I know. Yo, low key, this is hard with
I'm
glasses.
telling you. Well, the glasses aren't affecting me.
The glasses
they're
ain't
just
going
fucking
nowhere.
Hard.
You can wiggle. Hey.
Hey,
So you're trying to wiggle the board. You're gonna wiggle your patient.
the doctor said we can't wiggle the patient.
Get out of here.
I'm wiggling. the
Reporting
patient.
Dr. Krista. Reporting Dr. Krista. We got a wiggling patient here.
Gosh,
You suck.
bro, I swear
All
the
right,
rest of the
look.
pieces
The way
are
I
hard.
see it is, we're gonna try 3 more times because we don't have all day for this. But you really want to win.
I don't want to keep going. I just want to win.
Did you time the hand counted for precision?
Ooh.
Hold on.
Ah, you lost.
What?
No, I'm fixing it for you.
Oh,
I'm fixing
I was
it
about
for
to say, what do you mean?
you.
Hold
All
on.
right, So look, we both. God, don't throw that like that, bro. My girl's watching. She's gonna be mad at you, bro. Babe, he's trying to throw a mic in my mouth.
I'm gonna.
All right. So the way I see it, we're gonna go back and forth 3 times. If I already missed, so if you miss, and then I miss, and you miss, and the last time, that's it. Oh my God.
Shut your ass up.
Oh my God. What'd you get?
The wishbone.
Oh my God. 600 points for Rachel.
Finally.
Me.
Okay.
Don't
now
worry,
who's up?
we edit.
Now who's up?
By $100.
I don't care if it's by $1.
Hey, nowadays $100 is like $5.
It's literally like $2.
Hey, are you smoking or what, bro?
Okay, so you said 3 more? So that's like 1, 2, 3? Or like,
Yeah.
okay, so
1,
that was
2, 3.
1 for me.
Yeah.
Okay. The pressure is on. ASMR.
The heart is actually pretty hard to catch.
Dun it.
You know?
Dun
This broken
it.
heart.
Dun it. Dun it.
Can you walk around your
Dun
pinky,
it.
Crystal?
Huh?
Ah! He died!
Wait, did you get it out though?
No.
Does that count?
Are you watching?
Yeah. I hit it. So,
This is my last try. So, oh wait, does that mean I win either way? I don't even need to go.
no, you got one more.
But-
If you make it.
But I still am winning.
No, I know. But listen, go one more time. And then I have one more redemption, and then that's it.
Okay, you got redemption. That's what I was asking.
So right now, Rachel's beating me by $100. Who will win it all? Guys, who's going to win this? Come on. ¿Qué? Pero ¿qué? No me diga. 1 minute. 1 minute left. Don't worry. If Rachel actually just got it.
I'm gonna say 1 minute.
Oh, why do I gotta say 1 minute?
You don't have to say 1
Ah.
minute.
Guys, I'm gonna get a clock for here eventually.
Fuck you.
I get a motherfucking reel.
You hold it like a cigar in your mouth.
I got $200 on top of your shit.
Fuck, you won.
So you gotta go one more time. If you buzz.
Oh, I got redemption.
If you buzz, I win. All right, Rachel.
Bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a butterfly. Wait,
She
how much
was
is the
cheating,
butterfly?
guys.
How much is the butterfly?
It's a butterflies. Butterflies $500.
Okay, now I have 1,600. So, like,
I have fucking $1,200.
okay, so we got one. This is your last one now, because that was my redemption,
yeah,
right?
If I fail,
so this
you
is,
win.
Let's do that because my legs are tiresome.
Rachel's over this show. I've never had anyone.
It's not that I'm over the show. I'm just over sitting here. That's the problem.
You're the Indian styler.
I know, it's just been a long sit.
Here,
And I'm
who wants
sore.
To hit this Who wants to hit this one?
I'm sore from the gym. Sorry.
Marco.
I was gonna say pull-up, but I don't want it.
All right. All the conquistadors have left.
It's because I don't want tobacco.
Bing, 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 bing. Yes!
What is that?
So I got the fucking funny bone. So on that note,
you win. Let's go.
400. No,
That means we're even.
we're even.
Oh shit! Give it back.
Both went.
No, not yet, Krista. One more.
He doesn't. He said he wants to.
I thought we were competitive people here. Are you gonna be competitive or not? Or we're just fucking like whatevering this.
Fuck.
We're very serious on the show. On Game Matters. Ooh, look at the precision. This game's getting real.
Apple. Give me the apple.
$300, Rachel.
Okay, so now I'm 19, so I'm up. So if you fuck up, I win.
Oh my god, it just gets harder.
I really am tired of these little pieces.
I thought I took out the heart already.
I got the apple, the butterfly, the
There's only
wishbone,
one left technically.
and the water
the
on the
pencil.
knee.
The pencil's only 300. How much you got?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Run it up. Run it up.
Run it up, run it up, run it up.
Bzz. Bzz.
Ah! I died. The patient died. Rachel
What
won.
was the winner getting again? I forgot.
And today's prize is. Hold on, sorry guys. We usually have someone that brings us a prize. Who won? Rachel won. And we always giving out prizes, and the prizes is a bottle of hot sauce again! And it's Iguana Triple X. Thank you, Iguana Triple X, for sponsoring this show.
That shit's open though.
It's fucking closed! It's
You
closed.
gotta chug.
You gotta chug
I don't
a
gotta
little
do
bit.
shit. I won. Thank you very
Hey,
much. Take your
It's
pictures.
part of the show ritual that you take a swig.
Not when I win.
As a prize.
No, the
You
winner.
have to
Corey,
chug
tell
some of
him!
it. It's like
Or
2
what?
drops.
Or
It's like
what?
2 drops.
Nothing.
Or what?
Oh,
I'm
you
just
have
saying.
no
Or,
points.
Whatever.
or what?
Whatever. Fine.
No,
Great.
don't do
Anyways.
Great. Thank you very
Just put it
much.
Right there. You gotta put it on
Oh
the
yeah,
points.
sorry. That was. Thank you very much for everybody witnessing my win.
So thank you for coming through, Rachel, and sitting here so long and peacefully in your Indian style.
Thank you for having me.
This is a great show. You know, I'm really excited. I was excited, and I'm still excited that you came.
Excited.
That was a fun game. But yeah, this is Talk About. I'm your host, Lust. This is Talk About with Lust, and I'm your host, Lust. Thank you for watching. I need to get better at that. Later, guys. I love Krista talking shit in the background.
Wait, are we done?
That was a great show.
Finally, freedom.
I'm tired of wearing these glasses.
I just really need to stretch my legs. Damn.
So, yeah.